Okay, darlings, I am back. So I think the problem was with Starfield. Even when I'm not playing it, this shitty game still gets on my nerve. So apparently there was an update for Starfield that I postponed, but it keep getting like degenerate, I guess. So I just deleted the whole thing. So let's see if that will help a little.
What's in here?
So far, it's much smoother. I can tell you that. Doesn't have like this like half a second delays.
Moving ahead.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Okay, what I didn't know that. Let's do this, guys.
Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
Maybe I need more pockets.
No, it's still kind of glitchy.
Blood near the bed.
Okay, at least it's not this glitchy. Oh, this is also a stadium.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source, a body hidden under the bed.
Confuses me for a member of the staff.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Okay, let's go.
And in the
If
gutter,
it'll make you
then
feel
that's
better, then fine. 15
Ooh, I like your pink outfit.
How delicious.
Never a dull moment.
Mrs. and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist. Right. Hear me out.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm surprised Stalin can jump that high. Can he?
Had any bargaining chips, or rather, floated on into the astral.
I will pay any toll, serve any foul
Oops, I think I broke it.
No one stopped me yet.
Is there anything duller?
Maybe today is not the day to play the game. I swear, nothing is working.
Have I been this way before?
Okay, let's do one more thing.
Here we go. At the ready. Let's move.
time to rest.
Why are they stuck there?
At least things have stayed interesting.
My pleasure.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down. Very well.
I want to give it a good rumple.
A Githyanki. Last one I serviced blessed me with a bruise and a smile.
What? I don't have a Githyanki here.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You misjudged me terribly. She only 3 costume changes minimum. Spot on. That sounds delightful. Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh?
I mean, I did
It's
do
Fion you
the
seek,
long
our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the flop house lies a fresh killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Alphion?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Surely you can spend a reward for this information.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away.
Oh, I will.
But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Did the devil give you his name?
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Our nymph is rather refined. I suppose not nearly enough.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you exactly?
I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Okay, is that the glitch? It is a glitch, isn't it? Yeah.
You have the key to my heart.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
What's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
I bet the barkeeper in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst. Have a look.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Keep a blade close.
No time to dally.
All set, are you?
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hells, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
It's too early for this.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Oh, deception or perception? Deception.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party.
I'd like to take part.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Very well.
Goes entirely.
Oh wait, I can see it. Oh hey Frosty, happy Thanksgiving.
You can stare as much as you like.
Okay, I'm gonna save because I want to do something. But I don't wanna screw up with the starting again. Doing good. Waiting for my duck to marinate maybe like 1 more hour before I start cooking. How about you?
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Nice, nice. So Amira said you could provide me with a gift for helping her.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Oh, nice.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Yeah, my mom couldn't come over this time around, so probably just gonna be me and my dogs. Maybe go out later, we'll see. I'm interested in my partner.
Well, there are 2 of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
You two look uncanny alike.
We are twins.
Delicious. I suppose I haven't checked incest of the moral atrocities to-do list yet. Oh my god, should I use that?
Our bodies will haunt your dreams.
Okay, let's see.
Sorry, Pet. I'm not quite comfortable with doing this again yet.
Huh. I would have liked to, but I understand.
A shame. But either one of us will be ready for you, if you wish to have us.
Interesting. Did it drop my approval rating? No? I kind of like how he's like, yeah, not
Remember our vow
comfortable.
to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I...
God, you're beautiful.
Okay. Well, he doesn't want to talk.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it.
Better not be cursed. else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Don't touch me.
You do not want to know.
On the hunt.
Was the fight. They just ate it off each other's asses.
Stay low.
Every substance has been tried and tested.
Oh, there's a rat.
Still breathing, despite everything. I want to have a word.
Halt! Oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind.
Sounds good. Enjoy your nap. How is this any of his yours?
Just like the rest of your kind, aren't you? You lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve.
I'll stay out of your way.
Good. Your traitorous clodhoppers stand in the way of justice.
Sure. What else do we have here?
I have to keep going.
Nothing interesting.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
I'm not looking for service, thank you.
Ugh. Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom.
Playing.
I wish I could kiss you.
Yeah.
I mean,
One chicken wing.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murders we go. Father Logan murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have a proof.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Develler is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Since when did I said I'm gonna be part of the freaking investigation?
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Here goes nothing. I have something to ask.
Okay, and I think we now almost got up with where we left off yesterday. Only about 15
Tell
minutes.
me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
Whoever you think I am, you're mistaken.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Yeah. There's no way I will accept becoming eluded.
With pleasure.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ready.
That took the edge off.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
Oh, she's crazy.
It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What do you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
I like how everyone's closing their eyes.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Did I get a buff?
Gods, you're beautiful.
Light on my feet. I'll give it a shot.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
I remember this. Hold on. Should I wear this instead? I like this one better. I will keep it though. Oh, put some clothes on, girl.
Devil's Den.
You must want for something, need something. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
is slumbering and my blood isn't boiling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
I'm not scared of that creature, not when Bao himself has hooked his eyes on me.
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far
Pretty
you come,
impressive.
you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus.
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Why would I want to free him?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
How do I free him?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
I'm not bargaining with you, Raphael.
I'm not asking you to bargain. I'm asking you to save your soul. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get hold of this crown.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
What makes you think you succeed?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, how come you didn't get hold of the crown way back then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown where you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Oh, did she kick me out?
Brothel? There's a house?
She did kick me out.
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the Crown Caster's forge, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
First in my heart.
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
Okay. Let's talk to Voss.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
I know, I was worried.
Me too. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Pretend to be clueless. Ouch. Let's try again.
You didn't feel it? Then perhaps my protection. But I was sure. Never mind. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses and make sure this doesn't happen again.
That seems like...
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Raphael did not offer any bargain. Oof. Okay.
No. It cannot be. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic hammer?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Oh, give it a break, Emperor. Okay, I have an idea.
One chicken wing.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. Now, come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Sure he knows. Noisy, noisy. Did he tell you to try to win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal.
Oh, she's
And
mortal.
I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Then why make demands of me instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
I'm not convinced. I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Come on, a little bit of, faith in my abilities. Where's everyone?
Guild.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Nope. Okay. What is our next stop?
Sleeping in the gutter, then that's sentence.
So we're not gonna reconsider.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Oh, already here.
15 loaves it is. In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burns like the noonday sun.
Okay, I can sell a few things here. When my game stopped glitching.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Bells and orchids. I swear this updates did something to the game. Never been so glitchy before.
we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Oh, hey, Nyan. Doing good. Waiting for my duck to marinate. Well, actually, it's almost done. I think it's gonna be like 15 more minutes. I give it like an hour, 2 hours, hour and a half. How about you? Ready for the Thanksgiving feast? Show me the scrolls. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Vegetable broth. Ooh, that looks kind of good. Almost looks like a vegetable ramen. Mushroom soup. I love mushroom soup. Okay.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Oh, that's right, you're working today. I forgot. That sucks. Well, I hope they give you like a good break so you can at least, you know, have a nice lunch.
Well, hello.
Gosh, this game is so glitchy.
Just know
I literally did everything. I'm gonna blame the freaking updates.
Lanthanon's dancing axe.
Being so
A Harper gathering spot, from what Jahira says.
What's this place?
Silent as the grave. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, okay, so there was some kind of chest here. That's it? What was the point of locking this place up?
Best get going.
Anyway, let's get out.
Time to press ahead.
Suriksana.
I need a quick word.
Suriksana. Ooh, party of 6. I think that's gonna be a lot, though.
We don't need 20.
6 people. Can you imagine, like, trying to get handle of like 6 people? Oh my gosh, this game just gonna like annoy me to the house. It's so glitchy. I think it's like hotfix then did something to it because it was very smooth before. I even deleted like all other games that I'm not playing with on my PC just to see if that will help.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
Heroic portrait of Gortash.
I sense some hesitation.
How about...
Well, I guess I kind of was trying to. I mean, technically, right? The Dark Urge first skin is the Dragonborn. So if I wasn't, you know, so attached to this character that I created, I technically could have been like romancing Astarion as a Dragonborn right now.
Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
That's a good point.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying. And did you see how far that watcher threw me? It must have been 10 lengths.
Well, we're shopping first.
I believe you tried to climb up one, you know.
Excuse me? We're discussing steel watcher gyromatics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
Okay. Rude.
This one could work. Oh, hi, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Ooh, new clothes. You have quite nailed that pattern.
Ugh. If it's empty patter you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered.
Garms. Okay. Oh, your brother is in danger. I found his name on a serial killer list.
A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
I'll warn him. So you don't get on with your brother?
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Okay. Maybe Figaro wanted his sister close. You just lost your dad after all.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
Yes. Who cares about your family drama? Give me
Sounds
some...
good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Cheers. Thanks. Ooh, let's see what we have. Okay, I wish I could wear it though. Baby blue and gold dye. City of brass. Okay, I already had something like this. Pointed toe shoes. Okay, maybe I'll buy some shoes. Everything else I already kind of found before. So, don't quite need it. Ugh, I do need to color them. They don't match. Bloody plum dye. Need something red. Deep lilac. Pale pink. Sage green. White and scarlet. Let's do that.
Excellent choice.
Wow, this is like almost 2,000.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
Sure. How close is not even that good. Ooh, this is much better. See how it looks. Cool.
Got the person.
Okay, let's put some clothes back on. Let's see, where is her brother?
Want to talk? I love to talk. Put him up. Put him up.
Praise for a fight.
Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Why don't you actually fight me and I'll tell you?
Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter.
Here's a tip to get you started. Less talking, more fighting.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Surely not. Okay, where
Looks
is her
great.
brother?
Feels like hemp. No.
Things to say.
Can't risk being in open view. Carefully now.
Oh, I want this dress. Why didn't she have it for sale?
You're not wearing armor.
Don't waste a step.
And father.
Making me feel really needy.
Some good old-fashioned
Hobo die. Ooh, I can steal an easel. Oh, I love easels. Doesn't look like I can use it though.
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged. My tools can fix anything.
Yes, but
That
they were
is dancing
Corpus's
apps.
idea, which
Let's
makes him
see.
the inventor.
In there, I haven't
How would
used yet.
and Gortash invented?
Oh wait, I haven't been
Um,
An
here.
apple a day keeps the absolute away.
What is this place? Oh, I need to check this out. Okay, let's go here first. Oh no, that's Raphael's room. Right? Oh, that's a Droll's room. Okay, I see.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, let's go back.
Those fabulous sandals.
To climb up
It's
one,
perfect
you
for a chef.
madman. I would, but this armor was... How else was I supposed to feel about this?
You told me the armor was...
It was, but good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to them, and I need to go cooking after that. If the game ever freaking catch up.
Welcome to Danthilon's Dark Snacks. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Leather armor is sublime. No, he merely offered patronage. The
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
Seek and you shall find me.
Yeah?
I'm not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight?
It's got private rooms.
Step by step.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty passes.
I got it. Thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease.
I'd like to see one of them in a fight. A real
You told me the armor was a bulk.
It was. But good armor is hard to find.
What to do?
Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Let's see what you have to do first. Wait, what? Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra necrotic damage. You don't have your full health. Okay, this is more for the monks. Oh, I like this. I like how it looks. I don't think I'm gonna buy it though. Oh, this is nice. I think I'm gonna buy it. Just for the heck of it. Wait, how is he still has 2,000? I think I miscalculated incorrectly. Whatever. Okay.
You have my attention.
Can't use that. Okay. Yeah. Don't see anything that she should buy. Okay.
Short father bless you.
See. Maybe I should give her those gloves. But that's for weapon action. Okay, I think that's gonna go for like a Karlak or Lazel. So I'm gonna send it to the camp. Oh, it's the same one I have. I might as well just sell it. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Jahira sent me.
Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it?
Stop lying. Jahir's been known to feed people truth herbs.
Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well. You too, I'd wager.
Nope, I haven't
Fine,
drink it.
yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
Elsewhere, but she trusts me with this.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Thanks.
Thank you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Seems simple enough. Moving in.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
You are not Jahira.
You are very observant. I come in her stead. You can report to me.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Oh shoot, failed. Damn it. Ketherick was only the beginning. You have information on the other chosen.
Can't say I know much of Gortash, but Orin is hunting you. And when I deliver your corpse, she'll let me keep your skin.
Bloody doppelgangers!
I'm surprised. Of course I'm surprised. Why would I? Freaking failed the check.
More scared.
Hunter's Mask is probably the most useless item if you can get here. Seriously?
got to press on.
Okay, where are they?
Take two.
Too much, too much.
A tale for the ages.
What do you mean can't reach? Can definitely reach. Okay, maybe there's like a sweet spot. Or not.
Knight to King 5.
He's on.
Yes.
Time to move.
More scared.
I won't give in.
I hope as hell not. Hold on. Let's do this
Owen's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Thank you.
one. Are you hurt?
I'm alive. That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
She didn't send me anywhere. We're allies, equals.
Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report then. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
Who is this Rashomar? What does Jaheira want with them?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Dinner with my
Let's have a look.
Gondians and Gortash invented them.
You're not wearing armor.
Cinnamon roll. Actually, I don't like cinnamon rolls. Okay, how far away? Oof. A little bit over halfway.
That watches.
What's up for discussion?
What? By the Morden Summon's curlies went on down there?
Our harpers turn out to be shapeshifter assassins.
Of course! Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
That's it? No more questions asked?
I've had enough dealings with harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
I'd like to see your wares.
I don't care much for your timing, but I like your gold well enough.
Okay, let's see. What should I buy real quick? Okay, let's just sell stuff. Sell green. Sell this.
Lost in thought. What a day.
I'm ready.
Short father bless you.
Father.
Well, I think we pretty much done in here. Let's go long.
All sizes, all prices.
Long rest. Let's see, anyone wants to talk? Jahira.
So Baal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. She spoke to you in a rather familiar fashion. More shapeshifter mind games, I suppose.
Well, she's technically her sister. He seems to have experience with double daggers.
This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking.
Double daggers.
The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
happened at the Harper safe
I have
house.
not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Your ruined brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
A sworn hunter of Ballspawn.
Or a stalwart friend to one? That depends entirely on the Ballspawn. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
And here you are. You made the right choice.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
We can try Jahira, but we don't even know if he's
I'm not
still
asking
alive.
for promises. Just the chance. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Very well.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Okay, hold on. What's going on with this? Why did she change? That's not how she looked. Invulnerable. Just look at these cheekbones. I do have quite nice cheekbones, don't I?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
It seems Grand Duke Stelmate's been murdered. Did you know her?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something more to the story.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Any idea who could be behind the killing?
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Let's tell him.
Hells. It explains so much. Listen to me. I knew another like you. Gorion's ward. One of Baldur's Gate's great heroes. Baal's blood ran through their veins too. They burned away their own darkness with their own inner light. They chose courage. They chose honor. And so can you.
That's what I'm gonna go for. Okay, anyone else? Nope. Okay, how is this moving? It was moving. I saw it moving. My ponytail. Oh. I need to Google it. Why is this my statue? Why is it moving? It's not supposed to move.
Let's see what this does.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Your company is disgusting. What are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Someone from your past?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need another hug? I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
I know what you are. Okay, let's not piss him off just yet. Thank you for sharing that.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
Give it a rest.
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
I am not turning into a freaking squid.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
See you later. Okay. Oh, his resistance just disappeared. Bloodless. Okay. Let's save. Let's cook, celebrate Thanksgiving, and hopefully I'll see you all later today. Have a great Thanksgiving.